Then we had to decide, hey, if we're gonna go on vacation, we're gonna need luggage.
What?
What kind
I
of
went on a
luggage
mission
would we
trip
like
to
take?
Panama. It was so much
Luggage
better
would
than
best
this.
Encompass the
That's
meaning
awesome.
of vacation.
Tell me more.
To us.
This is my 5th year going, and my dad's been going for 7 years. He kind of took over the trip 7 years ago.
It was actually my wife's idea. She said, you need to go on this mission trip, and you need to take Sam with you.
The main reason we go down is to build a clean water windmill system.
We are met and feel the force of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of...
It's just a hole in the ground, and the water just can't see through it. So it's pretty devastating to see that that's what they drink from.
I think they know it's bad because it tastes bad, but they don't know it's going to kill them. But it does. It's a very simple farm windmill that pumps out of the ground into a tank, and we put a filter on the tank, but it takes it from the swamp water to drinkable, germ-free water.
Just watching clean water, that's probably the first time those people have seen it. And we did that, and we did that under the name of God, and we got to share the gospel while we did that.
When I was a lot younger, I was in like 5th grade or so, I really wanted to get involved in some way, but I was too young to go. But one of the things that came up was like toothbrushes and toothpaste, and so I kind of took that on. Over the past 4 years or so, I've been able to send like 1,500.
What age did you get to go for the first time?
Last year. That was so cool. And to be able, I was able to give the toothbrushes to those kids that year, and that was the first year I got to like see the impact that they had, and I got to teach them how to use it.
What impacted me more this trip than it did last year was the communication barrier. What just seemed like it wasn't really even there.
Communication was made possible through relationship.
Right.
We all have basically a place to live, and we have, we can take a shower, and we have clothes on our back, and we have a lot of stuff. And you go to these down there, and they don't have anything. They're living in grass huts. There's no roads, there's no electricity, there's no communication, there's no cell phones. And so it's such a contrast. And it's amazing how can they be that happy when they don't have all this stuff that we have? Well, it's because you don't need all this stuff to be happy.
You unplug from your phone, and when you get back, you kind of long for that.
One of my, biggest, fears, I guess you would say, coming back is going and checking my phone every second and having to reply to people and having to keep up with everyone.
I didn't really care about what my friends were doing, what news was happening at home, because I just wanted to focus on being in the moment and what was happening in Panama.
It's definitely kind of a reset button for me to go there and kind of just get a cleanse.
You would give up all the things that we had here to have the happiness you have back while you were there, because that's what really matters. It's not how you're comparing yourself to people here, like on the internet or anything like that. It's playing soccer in the mud and not caring how dirty you are. And you'll never learn what it's like to be happy without seeing other people be happy with the things that, or without the things that make you happy.
We're preaching with our actions is what we're doing. We're showing them we're going to help you make your life better, and we care and want to get to know you. And that means more than any preaching.
That's awesome. You must have touched a lot of lives.
Yeah, there's this one little girl that came up to our group, and she asked for a toothbrush herself because she didn't want her adult teeth to rot. In fact, you've been drinking a lot of soda. I brought some extra. Do you want
Or
one?
we could Uber, or we could go the old-fashioned way and just...
You're really into this. Thanks.